It's time to stop spending money we don't have and balance the budget. Joni Ernst. We are pretty sure she was talking about the country's economy, but it also applies to frugality as well as you, who spends money without giving it a second thought. Number 10. Buy high-quality products. Beauty is less important than quality. Eugene Ormandy. Quality is the glue that holds longevity. Whether it's your quality of life, relationships, or the products you buy, if you put quality first, all these things will serve you for longer. In the financial aspect of it, high-quality stuff lasts longer, which stops you from spending money regularly trying to replace them. For example, buying a quality $420 laptop can last you a long time, rather than if you bought a $150 laptop. If the high-quality one lasts you 2 years, you'll have spent only $420. If the cheaper one lasts 6 months, that means you have to replace it 4 times in 2 years, which costs you a total of $600. That's a $180 difference. Unless you tell us otherwise, we doubt you're the kind of person that likes to throw away money like that. Buying high-quality products is one way to stop spending your money. You'll just spend a large amount at once, and you're done spending money for a long time. This way, you can save your money on something that matters and one that will last you longer. Number 9. Cancel monthly subscriptions. Whether you are aware of the monthly subscriptions you have or not, we can all agree that they cost you a good amount of money every 30 days. And because most of the subscriptions are on autopay, it's easy to forget what you're subscribed to, which causes you to spend money that could be used for more important things. For example, if you have a website, more often than not, you have an annual subscription. This means that if you pay once a year, you're sorted. But there are those websites that you pay a monthly subscription for when you're not sure that's the career path you want to take. But if you've neglected it, you may be charged money monthly, even when you're not using it, unless you cancel it. Some monthly subscriptions can be upwards of $49. To stop spending money on subscriptions you're not using or are not even aware you're paying for, your best bet is to cancel them. Check your monthly bills and find out which ones you have automated and cancel the ones you don't need. This will save you a decent amount of cash and stop you from spending money blindly. You can also downsize your subscriptions to stop spending money on expensive subscriptions. You save more when you're more conscious about how you spend your money. Number 8. Buy on-sale items. We know how much you love to splurge on a good pair of jogging pants, but life keeps changing, and so does the trend. But you can save your money by buying things that are on sale. When things are on sale, the stores are doing stock clearance so they can bring another, more recent, trendier batch in. Many people question the quality of the items that are on the sale rack, but we promise you that the quality is just as good as the new stock. For example, if you're looking for jogging pants, you might find the new stock selling at $19 per pair while the sales rack sells at $10. Before you go to the new arrival section, take a moment to look at the sales rack and see what you can get from there. You might be surprised to find an excellent quality item at half the price. Taking advantage of clearance sales allows you to save money and stops you from spending double the amount on new arrivals. Ask any frugal person and they'll tell you that their first stop in the store is the on-sale section. This is because they know the benefits of buying from those sales racks. Are you still looking at the new arrivals? Stop and check out the clearance sale items, and we bet you dollar to donuts you won't want to go back to the latest stock section. Number 7. Buy generic products. We know how costly medication is. And we also know that many pharmaceutical companies will stop at nothing to squeeze every dollar out of people that need them. But you can save tons of cash if you turn to generic products. You can stop breaking your bank account every time you get a prescription if you opt for generic varieties. Generic varieties simply mean products made from the same chemicals as the original ones but at a lower price because the original discovery and clinical testing of the patents have been made. For example, companies that manufacture generic drugs take a leaf from the original one and make their version that works just as well as the original. Buying generic drugs, for example, can save you a significant amount of money while working as well as the original ones. Studies conducted by FDA have shown that generic drugs cost 80 to 85% cheaper than brand name drugs. That is a big difference that can help you save a lot of money and stop you from spending more than you have to. Buying generic doesn't have to stop at medication. You can also buy a generic Android phone at a fraction of the price of the new ones and save a great deal of money. But make sure you buy your generic stuff from authorized dealers. Otherwise, you might find someone selling you a phone that is full of mud where the motherboard is supposed to be. But we are sure you're smart, and that wouldn't happen to you. Number 6. Embrace DIY creativity. DIY projects have been accepted worldwide, and more people are embracing the skills they have and are putting them to work building phenomenal things at almost zero cost. You can DIY just about anything and stop spending money looking for professionals that may end up charging you $100 an hour and do a mediocre job. For example, if you have a plumbing issue, you will most definitely call a plumber, right? The average cost per hour the plumber will charge you is $45. If he works on your project for 5 hours, you'll have to part with $225, only to find out that it is a project that you would have done by yourself at no cost at all. Learn as many skills as you can to avoid depending on anyone and to stop spending money on things that you can do yourself. Learning DIY skills is also a way of earning more money. If you have cooking skills, for example, your friend is going to choose you before they can hire catering services for their event. This means that not only do you not spend money on things you can do yourself, but you also earn money from it too. Talk about having your cake and eating it too. Number 5. Buy off-season products. It may seem weird when you walk into the store during the summer season and fill your cart with winter clothes. People might look at you like you've lost your mind. But the good thing is, when they're scrambling for winter jackets in December at 3 times the price, you'll be chilling and waiting for the cold season with your $15 winter jackets. Buying off-season products can save you a bucket of cash. For example, buying beach shorts during the summer season can cost you up to $50 a piece. Buying them during the winter season, however, can cost you half the price. This is because nobody is rushing to buy swim trunks in the winter. They're in a rush to buy warmer clothes. Buying your products when they are off-season saves you a lot of money while giving you high-quality products. Don't worry about what people will think about your off-season shopping or traveling. You'll be the one laughing all the way to the bank. Number 4. Embrace low-cost moments. When we want to create lasting memories, sometimes we go overboard with our spending, which hurts our wallets in a way that takes us a long time to recover from. But no one said that to have memorable moments, we have to spend every last cent we have. We can create lasting moments with a fraction of the amount we think we need. For example, going on vacation can cost you well into thousands of dollars, which can bankrupt you if you're not careful. Listen to this. Taking a 10-day vacation to Hawaii for a family of 4 will cost you over $12,000. If your monthly income is $4,000, you must work for 3 months without touching your salary to pay for the 10 days of vacation. Embracing low-cost moments can save you a lot of money and headaches down the road. Instead of booking an all-expenses trip, you can put your family into your minivan and take a road trip to see your grandma who lives in the countryside. You will save a lot of money and enjoy nature while having the best time of your life with the people you love the most. Trust us, there is no better way to travel frugally. Number 3. Take advantage of loyalty programs. Many grocery stores and other businesses have loyalty programs that allows you to get lower rates and lower prices for products and services. Studies have shown that 84% of customers are likely to stay with a brand that offers loyalty programs, and there is no shortage of loyalty programs that you can get from the businesses that you frequent. In the same study, 66% of consumers admit that enrolling in loyalty programs has changed their spending habits for the better. For example, Citi Thank You Rewards is a points-based loyalty program allowing customers to earn points in several ways, such as by adding extra services and products to an already existing Citi checking account, like mortgage, automatic saving, or taking personal loans. You can redeem these points for cash, which allows you to get 1 cent per point. This means that if you have accumulated 20,000 points, you get $200 cash back. You can also take advantage of your grocery store's loyalty program and redeem your points for cash back or buy goods using your accumulated points. You save money and earn more from the programs you have registered with, which helps you stop spending all of your money. In the words of Albert Hubbard, an ounce of loyalty is worth a pound of cleverness. Number 2. Drop the look-rich persona. For you to stop spending money, one of the most important things you can do is drop the look-rich persona. Driving around town in a shiny sports car can get the attention of passers-by and make you look like you're doing well financially, only for someone to take a peek into your bank account and have air knocked out of their lungs in shock. For example, if you're driving a Shelby Mustang, it costs you $73,000, while the shoes you're wearing cost you a clear $850, not to mention all the bling hanging around your neck weighing you down. Looking rich requires you to spend money constantly, trying to please everybody but yourself, which does more harm than good and throws you into a deep debt hole. To stop spending your money and live frugally, adopt the actual billionaire's way of life and learn how to save more and spend less. Buy things for comfort, not the price tag. And if we're being honest, stop pleasing your friends all the darn time and start your journey into financial freedom. No one wants to be broke, but trying to look rich will mess your finances up 6 ways from Sunday. Live frugally and stop spending your hard-earned money on things that don't add any value to your life. Before we get into number 1, make sure to check out the links in the description for our best recommendations to boost your savings. Number 1. Find like-minded friends. Dr. Phil says, "Show me your friends, and I will tell you your character." If you have friends that like to party from Friday to Sunday, they will influence you to do the same, and before you know it, you're spending money as easily as you're blinking. It's hard to be around friends that are spending money and not get influenced into doing the same. If you want to live frugally and stop spending your money, find like-minded friends that love to be self-sufficient and live a minimalist lifestyle, and those who love to save money. For example, if your friend grows vegetables, you will be influenced to start a vegetable garden and become self-sustainable. But if your friends want to cruise around town in a convertible using cringy pickup lines on potential dates, you might be influenced to remove the roof of your own car, which may not work so well for you. But seriously, always find friends that make you progress instead of those that make you lag. Spending money without thinking is like taking 1 step forward only to take 3 steps back. We certainly wouldn't want to live like that, would you? Make sure to check out the next video. You're going to get a ton of value from this one. See you there.